Your next of kin does not have direct control over your account if you are no more. I did a video some months back and I explained what next of kin actually means in Ghana. I got some people commenting that that's not the case. Today we have some good news. We have breaking news from Bank of Ghana itself. They issued a communication yesterday explaining what next of kin is all about, and I'm going to read the letter and also explain what they really mean. If today is the first time you are watching my video, please follow me, subscribe. I have my YouTube channel link in my bio, so check it. Try to subscribe. That's what we do here, financial education. Let's move straight into the action, the issue of next of kin. So I have a letter from Bank of Ghana signed by the secretary. The name is Sandra Thompson, and it was signed yesterday, 27th August 2024. And the caption of the letter, it says the concept of next of kin in bank account operation. Let me give you a history of this. So some months back, I did a video and explained that in Ghana, next of kin on an account does not mean that the person has direct access to the account if the account holder is no more, assume the person is dead or incapacitated. And I explained that in Ghana, if you want to get access to a relative's account, you have to go through what we call the letters of administration. And I explained a number of factors. So let's listen to what Bank of Ghana is saying by their letter. And it reads, it says that Bank of Ghana seeks to promote financial inclusion and on that basis encourages all citizens of legal age to own a bank account or mobile account. As part of the Know Your Customer policy, during account opening, financial institutions require certain information from you, the customer, and is able to identify the contacts and contact you when the need arises. Now let's listen to where we are going to focus our discussion on. It says, the next of kin is one of such requirements during account opening. In Ghana, there is no specific statutory definition of next of kin. What means that there is no clear definition of who a next of kin is. It generally refers to an account holder's closest living relative who could be contacted in the event of the account holder not being reachable. Typically, an account holder will be required to provide the name, address, and telephone number of the person nominated as next of kin. It says, for the avoidance of doubt, let us appreciate the following. So we are going to talk about what next of kin can do. It says the person nominated as the next of kin does not automatically inherit or gain access to the account or the funds in the account of the deceased. That's the first thing. So a next of kin does not automatically get access to monies in a deceased person's account. So you can be a next of kin on the account, but you will not automatically have access. 2, it says to inherit or have access to the account of the deceased customer, one will have to be named in the deceased customer's will as a beneficiary of the account, and the court of competent jurisdiction will have to grant letters of probate to empower the person who has been named in the will as the beneficiary to obtain access to the deceased person's account. Administrators of the estate of a person who dies intestate can be appointed through letters of administration or LA issued by a court of competent jurisdiction which grant access to a deceased person's account. So if the person has a will, what will apply is what we call the letters of probate, which will confirm the person as named in the will before they can get access to the account. If the person died without a will, then what applies is what we call letters of administration, which will also be applied through the court before you have access to the money. Let's listen to the final part of the letter. It says that based on this understanding, it's important to choose a next of kin who is capable of providing relevant information about you when the need arises. As much as possible, we encourage the choice of next of kin to be of legal age. It means that if you are choosing someone as your next of kin in banking, make sure the person is above 18 years. So usually you see people going after next of kin, they are 1 year old child, 2 years, 5 years. What Bank of Ghana is advising is that make sure the person is above 18 years so that they can provide information about you when you are no more there. In summary, take note that if one is named as a next of kin in an account opening or related banking product or service document, they still need to provide legal documents such as death certificate, letters of administration or letters of probate to be able to access a deceased account, customer's account. So that's the confirmation from Bank of Ghana on what next of kin is. So today, if you go to a bank or you are filling a form and you write next of kin, this is what it means. It means that the person will be contacted when you are no more there. They will not have direct access to your account in the event that you are no more there. So make sure you choose someone who is of legal age or 18 years, and make sure the person understands the process so that when you are no more, they'll be able to apply for the death certificate, letters of administration of probate, in order to have access to fund in your account. So that's again an education from this channel. As I said, please try to subscribe to our YouTube channel and like and follow, share the lessons that we learn on this channel.